Hey, it's the K-Man here, and I've gone and set up on my Mac DOSBox so we can have a bit of a look at SimFarm, SimCity's country cousin, originally released in 1993 by Maxis for DOS. And I have a few good memories of playing this at lunchtime during a rainy day, and let's see how it stacks up today. So, playing the DOS version, which is the easiest to set up for DOSBox. It does get a little bit cramped, so I thought, let's give it a go on a Mac, which, strangely enough, I can't actually emulate an old Mac on my not all that new MacBook anyway, or even a newer one. So I've gone and pulled out my eMac to give it a bit of a go, and it does go pretty good. I guess not many people would actually have an old 68K compatible Mac just lying about, so I thought, let's go for something a bit more accessible and get some of that screen space I'm looking for. So I've gone and set up Windows on my DOSBox, and let's go into some SimFarm. I've got the CD version running, which has a few extra cool things like the whole electronic user manual in, very boring 90s sort of styles. And, can find out a few cool things like how to run your farm and history of agriculture, which explains why this game was sitting on the computer at school. Well, I'm pretty keen to get into making that farm, and since back in the day I did work on a cotton farm, let's go and see what I need to do for that. So, weeks 12 to grow, and looking pretty comparable to a few other crops, although, wait a second, 850 to 900 degree days? I have no idea what that means. Like, cotton's already pretty flammable, but that's already like incinerate. Alrighty then. Well, out of the manual and into the actual game. And since I pretty much know what I want, I'm going to go for design your own. Set the temperature to, about that. And rainfall, well, cotton likes a bit of water, so we'll, go for that. And put in a lake. Let's find something, that looks pretty good. Alright, let's go and play. So, let's get this all together. Put in a shed, a large one. Yep, that sounds good. Fit, stacks of tractors and sprayers and everything in here. Why not two, since we've got a bit of money to burn at the beginning. Lay down a few roads. Yeah, you really do need to get those roads and sheds built, because otherwise all your tractors just kind of get wrecked way too easily. So if you put them all in the sheds and, you're happy, the equipment's happy, the workers are happy, and you're not buying new replacements as much. And don't forget to clear the land of the rocks or petrified ancient llama droppings. Yeah, this is a really good educational program. Alright, now I've prepared the land. Time to plant some cotton. And, it's probably not the most wisest choice of crops, but hey, let's live the dream. And let's see how long it is until I'm going to have to go and, do a bit of the spraying. Yep, that long. Alright, fertilizer, get that in there. And looks like we need a bit of pesticide as well. And what else are we going to have to do? Oh, man, this place is everything wrong with it. Maybe I just picked the wrong crop. Alright, one thing I need to do is go and get me a road from town. So I'm just going to do a dirty dirt road, because the council probably should have paid for this anyway, because they're going to get lots of business from me, from, all of my crops and stuff. Speaking of which, I need a silo. And I've got a feeling I put that silo in just in time, so I'll go and have a bit of a peek inside, and yep, there it is, my first crop of cotton. Actually, I better go and sell that cotton, and it's not that good a price. Yeah. Oh, look, got some more coming in, so, oh, no. It's, yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, looks like I might have to stop living the dream and go get me some better suited crops. One thing that would have helped me too is checking the seasons and rotating fields and all sorts of stuff that real farms do. I sort of feel my micromanagement levels are dropping, so let's merc a field. And bam, there you go. Field merked, pest problems solved. Let's put in something more profitable like strawberries, which, yeah, have their own problems as well. Not really feeling like my fledgling farm is going all that well, so I might show you one I've been working on behind the scenes a bit more. Bit of a farm that I prepared earlier. So here's my more well-developed farm. Still really not the model of perfection. A bit more profitable crops like strawberries and oranges. Don't really know why I grew the rice. I did have a few animals going for a little bit, and they were really, really big pains, they were. So, you know, you can put all sorts in, cow, sheep and all that stuff, but, you know, you got to constantly feed them, otherwise they break free. You could just run a trough around them instead of a fence, and yeah, that will keep them contained, but really, there's not much you're going to get from all the effort that you put into your livestock. So it's a bit of a game of mastering your farm with a few distractions like county fairs and just the occasional natural disaster. For me, I was really aiming to go and get the airport. Every year when it came up to vote about what should be new in the town, I always picked the airports. And I never actually went and checked my town, so now I have 4 airports, which, yeah, is pretty awesome. Time to grab one of my fleet and fuel them up, put in some spray, and take it for a fly. But not before I go and plug in a keyboard and mouse because, yeah, you really do need those extra keys. Oh yeah, now we're flying. And I just love how my plane's trying to fly stealth. The frame rate is just so low on this. Alright, okay, so I need to dump some... Alright, let's line up those fuels. Good. There. Oh, no. Oh man, this flies so fast. Alright, home. Oh, look at there, go. Bit of spray. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think that's not repairable. Can I sell it? Nah. Alright, that test flight didn't go so well. But hey, I've got a whole fleet, so let's go take another one. And... dump. Dump. Oh. This is when I learned not to hit the end key. Oh. When I didn't actually want to land. Next plane. Alright, here we go again. Alright, and home. Alright, good work. Time to go back here. Nope. Nice. I landed the plane and it went invisible. Well, I think that's just about all for my little bit of a journey back in time playing SimFarm on kind of weird hardware. Yeah, it's an okay game, like, especially back in the 90s, this would have been even better because, you know, games of this much depth weren't that plentiful. Like, you had SimCity, which was a way better game, but you know what, this game goes pretty alright. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video, and thank you so much for watching.